Hi Gremlin, welcome to the stream. I hate to just suddenly speak in the mic, but I do it pretty much all the time. Anyways, welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. I had a few issues with my microphone after not using it for quite a while. Specifically about 2 months. The last time I streamed I think is April 24th. So it's pretty much about 2 months. That was a pretty intimidating level there. Flags of World War I or II, I didn't see which one it was. I was gonna change the stream title to include extended stream, but I keep forgetting to do that. I'll make sure to do it right after I clear this level. Okay, got it. Welcome back, Nikki. Good to see you again. Hope you're having a great summer break. So far, I should say. My summer break's so far been a mix of fun activities along with busy work, even if school's over for the year. Still got a lot of things to do right after school. Okay, the stream screen's looking a bit weird again, so I'll make sure to fix that. I think it's because the capture card cable disconnected. It happened earlier in the stream. I'm not sure if you guys saw it or not. Sometimes I have to reactivate my capture card for the screen to function normally. It's like that for some reason. Thanks for a level submission, Gremlin. Gonna get to it after I clear this one. Not a very interesting level. I'm not sure why I was pondering right there. I wanted to make sure I wasn't talking about your level when I say it wasn't interesting. Just the one with the puffers. What were the puffer fish in the game called again? Been too long, so I don't quite remember. Oh, porcupuffer. Just had to think to remember. Not to say that's anything relevant. Epic Fun House. I don't know if multiplayer versus is a suitable tag for that. But the clear rate seems alright. It's fun, it's exciting, it's epic, it's amazing. I'm not sure if I should have high expectations, but gotta see by actually playing the level. See what it's like, I meant. Some lava bubble dodgery, I think. I don't know if I should try to go through this carefully or what's the opposite of carefully? Quickly, I guess. I'm just pretty much making a run for it. I want to at least get in between that lava bubble gap that I keep missing. It is a bit precise. I know I'm making it harder than it should be. Okay, I think I am making it quite hard. I'm almost seeing what I need to do. Hi, aiming to game. Welcome to the stream. Whoa. I think that was only the tough part of the level. Just because the lava bubbles at the start and then later in the course don't really line up. I'm gonna let you figure out if you want to tag that multiplayer versus. I wouldn't say it's a bad idea, except that I'm not exactly a fan of one person being able to go. But it's always up to the maker. Pretty interesting level, I can say that. Okay, got your level ID. Aim to game. As I put in the search. Guess it's a maker ID. Newest level. Meteor second section. Most unbalanced level. Sounds like a recipe for a very challenging level. So I'm assuming Meteor is a pretty long level, and the second section is not sure how I should describe it, but also long in itself. That's just my assumption. I think I need to get Yoshi to face back first. Oh, right here. Is it just this one jump? Not saying just like it's a bad thing. Oh, I did that right except for not jumping off of Yoshi in time. I want to get this consistently in case the level's more than one jump. It's not exactly a difficult section. Easier than I thought. I'm timing the fire blow, or whatever you want to call it, incorrectly. I also need to hit the ice block. Pretty interesting that it's 3, if not 2 different targets. Got through the first part, not. Anyways. I'm not very good with timing Yoshi actions, so this might be very difficult for me to get used to. So a small jump off the spike top. I think grabbing the spring was a mistake. Gotta bounce off. This is hard to get out of. Not sure if it's intentional. Unintentional soft lock. Nice. I suppose. At least this first section isn't too bad. Got it first try that time. Missed it. A bit difficult to control the momentum there. I missed it again. That part's also gonna take a few attempts before I can get it consistently. Not like that either. Timing seems to be a big factor of making this work. Overshot it, I think. I didn't expect to get that much momentum off jumping off Yoshi. I don't want to keep failing at the same spot, of course. It's not exactly exciting, which I'll be honest about. Did I go too far to the right there? Jumped off too early, I think. I'm not very ready for what's about to happen here. Bounce off Yoshi and then spin jump off the bomb after lighting up, igniting it, I should say. I'm not sure if it's the same for other players, that there is a tendency to just hold a dash button, which is why I easily grab Spring's place this way, if that makes sense. I kind of see what to do there. It's just very difficult to time, as with this jump. I think I didn't hold B long enough there. Forgot to release Y again. As a primarily speedrun level maker, holding Y is a big part of level testing. I'm well aware that there's a bunch of levels out there that don't recommend holding Y the whole time. Y or X, either one. Pretty sure most players use Y for dashing and B for jumping. That should be correct, right? missed Yoshi. That's a new mistake. Pretty bad one. It's difficult to release Y and then immediately switch to holding B. It doesn't really work out with the way I control the controller. Hi host, welcome to the stream. Great to see you here. It's the, not gonna lie, this is kind of the level I struggle with the most when I have to release Y at specific timings, specific intervals. It does make me feel like, it does truly make me feel like I'm playing a expert difficulty level. Not expert in the sense that how should I say it? Like not the in-game expert difficulty, but more like advanced player kind of expert, if that makes sense. I'm not really sure what to do after igniting the bomb. I want to pause buffer here a little bit just to see. That didn't work out. Oh, you could. Yeah, you're a mod in this stream. I honestly don't have a problem with that. Just give me a moment. Ignite the bomb. Jump off Yoshi. I need help with this part, aiming to game. First time I'm confused in this level. Whoa. Hi MC, welcome to the stream. I recognize your profile picture, but honestly not your username. I don't know if you changed it or not. 20 new levels, that's quite a lot. Hopefully you don't upload them too rapidly. Sometimes patience is important when uploading. Not that I'm assuming you're gonna exactly do it. Anyways, I'm looking forward to the levels. Gonna make sure to play it as soon as I can. Oh, pre-made for Super World. That's nice. Makes it easier for me then. I'm not sure if aiming to game is here to guide me on this part of the level. So I'm gonna go back to easy endless until I can confirm he's here. And at least give some kind of explanation, because I am actually lost at that part of the level. 15's still a large number. Is it like the number for 4 worlds? Or is it more like 5 or 6? I can't quite tell the expected size of the super world. Okay, as long as you're fine with it, I'm more than happy to play it. If you don't think now's the time, then no worries, because I'm probably gonna stream more later anyways, when you actually start uploading the levels. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So a full super world is what I should be looking forward to. I'm not too sure what the best way to play through an entire super world is. Whether I should stream the entire thing, like in the morning, when I usually don't stream. I could even make a full-length video of it, if that's something you'd like to see. And also, I could get through one world at a time. Like 1 world per day, I meant. I don't want to just play through the entire thing off stream. Feels wrong if I do that. Hi Super Gamer, welcome to the stream. Hope your day's going well so far. Oh yeah, I forgot to think about that too. I don't mind playing the levels first and then playing them again as the Super World levels for a second time. Might as well attempt getting more records on them. Pick a number 1 through 10. Sorry for reading that message a bit late. 5 is the first number I thought of. Definitely not 1 or 10, even if I want to say that. Super Mario Fall Bros. Not much in that level. Okay, thank you, MC. Gonna get to it right away after I clear this level. Whatever it will be. I'm too lazy to just hammer through the boss. Too much work. I hope that's a good number. Doesn't make anything complicated. Didn't mean to enter the door. Hi Marky, welcome to the stream. Going well. And as for the stream, it's going well so far. One thing I can say for sure is that the new router is working pretty well. No problems with connectivity. My summer break is also going pretty well. Got a lot of sunburn though that I have to deal with right now. Oh, I didn't know you were a Burl MC. Not sure if I was supposed to know that, but good to know. Seems like a lot of players are back at SMM2. Pretty nice time to get back to the game, I suppose. Players including me. That wasn't too bad of a jump. Just jumped into the saw partially. I should aim to the left a little. Okay, that wasn't timed well. Oh, got it back right now. That's nice. Not sure if it was something you expected. Honestly, I'm just making a not run for it, a jump for it. If you could call it that. First and last rooms are the hardest. So far, this part right here is a bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. That was badly timed again. Maybe I'm just lacking experience with levels of these kind. Or I might actually struggle with this challenge specifically. Not sure what the exact reason might be. I think it's partially because a lot of precision is involved in this one, too. Like, I keep missing the bullet bill there. Even if the timing's bad, or I meant good, I have to still make sure that I land on the bill blaster correctly. Seems like jumping back on it isn't too bad, as long as I hop in between the saws perfectly. Been a while since my upload too, or last upload too, but especially for your levels, I think there's a big gap in between them. I don't think I'm wording that correctly. There's a big time gap in between each of your uploads, Marquee, where you don't upload a new level, if you know what I mean. Not to say it's a bad thing. Just saying that seems to be a tendency of yours. I know you do dedicate a lot of time to each level though. Which I can say is a good habit. The note block part is harder than the first jump here that I'm still failing badly. That was a bit late. New level next week, that's exciting. Momentum in the other direction. Hit the saw again. Hit the saw there also. That was very bad timing. Almost did it again. The momentum or force is more powerful than it seems. That was poor timing once again. How long ago was your last upload, Marky? Just curious. Not exactly sure what you mean by hitting the edge of the note block. Whoa. I thought a second jump will get the job done, but not always. That was a good jump, except for me trying to do the same thing. Can't believe I'm still in this part. I hope I can get through the rest of the level pretty quickly. If it's moving to the right saw, hit the left edge. Missed a Bill Blaster. I thought trying to jump off a no block going to the left might make it easier, but seems to be just as difficult. much just missing the edge every time. Bad timing once again. It is pretty painful, seemingly. But this kind of level, honestly, is the kind of level I like the most. Specifically, precision. The timing is more of a... Timing challenge is more of a... I forgot the word. But in addition, I guess you could call it. As a precision level player, making the jump in between the saws is definitely an easy task. Just jumping off the note block is surprisingly harder than I expected. I'm trying to get through the first part quickly, which is why I keep jumping very early each time. Yeah, got it, finally. That's tough. Seemingly. Good thing I got the checkpoint so I wouldn't have to deal with the first part again. Whoops. That wasn't well done. I didn't expect to see the gold already. Pretty much sped through the first few, the middle section. The first jump after the checkpoint isn't too difficult. I need some momentum for this. Not gonna lie, the first part was the hardest. The rest of the jumps weren't difficult to me. Just missed the last jump once, and the second to last ones. Pretty challenging but fun. As I mentioned earlier, it's pretty much the kind of level I enjoy anyways. So, no doubt that it was a blast. I guess difficulty really depends on the player. Because the last few jumps weren't too intimidating. To me, at least. Thanks for the GG.
Let's go.
Oh, the one with the Bill Blaster Bill Blaster inside the saw. That one is difficult if you try to jump in the middle. It's easier if you try to jump off the sides where the saw is farthest from the Bill Blaster. Not sure if that makes sense.
Let's go.
It was definitely harder aiming to game. Pretty creative though. Lots of neat setups. Some confusing, which I'll be honest about. But nothing too insanely difficult. I got distracted a little. I was pretty intimidated seeing the world record time of your level, Burl. Pretty sure it said 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Seemed way too long for a level of that length. I really did expect to see a second checkpoint maybe, if not a longer second section. Thanks for the level submission again, aiming to game. This was is the second newest level on your account, I'm pretty sure. RG, I think, is one of the most skilled players I've known, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure if he's here. Oh, this player. I was thinking of a different player, but I know this RG SMM2 is also quite skilled. The other player I was thinking, I can't remember their name. I thought it was RG until I realized it was someone else's name. If RG can clear it, then I might have a slim chance of clearing it. After all, I did clear one of your levels before aiming to game. I don't think that's a false statement. Hi Lord Tendo, welcome to the stream. And welcome to the stream, William Coffee. Is that supposed to be pronounced coffee? Just want to make sure. Sorry for the pause buffer. I'm wanting to first try the level for some reason, but it's gonna be too difficult without pause buffers anyway, so I'm not gonna try to do that. I jumped too low or early, if not both. Okay, thanks for clarifying, and thanks for a level submission. With this kind of level, I shouldn't be missing the trampoline by a few pixels. Pretty much a rookie mistake for a player of this level. This kind of level, I meant. World record's about 24 seconds. That jump was bad. So it's not too long. If it was a longer level, I don't know how much I could expect to make progress. I'm confident that I can get the clear, possibly. Assuming that this is one of your easier levels aiming to game. Seems to be the case right here. Forgot to hit the question mark block. Pretty good submission for... Is this a contest level? I didn't remember the description fully. If it was a contest level, then it is a pretty good submission. I do struggle with making levels easy also, but not in that way. Well, I guess a lot of players struggle with making levels easy, because making levels easy can often mean making a level more boring. So, makers of very easy levels might include a section or two that's I keep forgetting the word I'm trying to say. Anyways, the maker of easier levels, they might make one or two sections difficult unexpectedly, and it's difficult to speak while playing this level more than expected. Missed that jump. Anyways, I think that making levels not too difficult, making levels harder than you want them to is a common problem among SMM2 makers, but with many different kinds of difficulties. Okay, now I remember. I do remember reading prize in the description. I could say, I can say that this is a enjoyable level also. Has a good flow along with many different clever setups that I certainly wouldn't come up with. Whoops. Gotta make sure I don't jump into the saw like that. Yeah, making a prize level difficult would be major mistake. Gotta be enjoyable and easy to navigate. Pretty much what I said earlier. I'm not quite sure when I should jump off that lift, which is why I keep failing that part. Hi Ziza Galaxy Master. Pretty sure I called you Ziza in previous streams. Great to see you here. Gotta control my momentum there better. Oh, yeah, I remember some of his RG's level being somewhat janky, even though I know there's a lot of great setups in the levels he makes. Okay, that's good to know. 3% is more forgiving than 0.02. Makes me question though why. Okay, that was unexpected. I thought I could cheese that part, but good thing you put the spike traps there, so that wouldn't happen. Almost. Still not the best jump I could do there. I would say part of not scoring or rating. Not sure how I should say it, but part of scoring or rating level, I wouldn't include man, I keep forgetting so many words. Like, I wouldn't include the amount of jank removed or errors removed from a level as part of the scoring for a level contest entry much, but I would definitely prioritize creativity, and you mentioned creativity more than anything else, because that is mostly what separates, or makes other levels stand out from other makers' levels. That was harder to say than I expected. Great level aiming to game. Really struggled to say what I wanted to describe while playing that level. Good thing it didn't take too many attempts, and I hope RG didn't take as many attempts as I did on clearing this level. Just one jump where you jump off the Goomba is where I struggled the most, because controlling the momentum was difficult for me. But as long as all the jump height and timing, all that kind of things line up perfectly, then it's not a difficult section to get through. Good thing someone cleared it. That someone being a well-known player makes it a even more notable clear. I'm gonna try to see what level you're talking about. Actually, I don't want to try to search through this and try to find Panga's name. That's gonna take a while. Personally, making levels easier is a big struggle of mine. Lately, I'm more interested in making harder levels, even though it's not really what players are demanding, even to this day. At least from what I'm seeing. Making a level for Iggy Koopa, like a castle level perhaps. Thanks for a GG guy. GG. Yeah, like a Trump jump. It's not worth de-cheesing. Pretty much every player don't really care about de-cheesing Trump jumps, especially. No problem, Super Gamer. Don't get too busy from just participating in, not participating, just joining chat. Participating's a strange word to put there. Oh, got to go. See you later then. Maybe in the next stream, perhaps. I don't know when my next stream will be, but I'll try to make it around the start of June. Not June, July. Being tired really messes up my train of thought. I don't want to say it's a bad thing though. Did you submit the level post? Oh, you did. Sorry, I didn't see it. My mistake. Thank you, Super Gamer. Gonna try to keep it going well. I might be too late for the first clear at this point. Been grinding 2 difficult levels in a row, if I'm not wrong. Wendy's flooded tower. I'm guessing it's a vertical level, otherwise it wouldn't be a tower. Maybe even auto scroll. Maybe no auto scroll in this one. Whoops. That didn't work either. I want to get in between the sheep and the swamp in just the correct spot instead of trying to go back. Oh, swimming level. Pretty surprising, I must say. Not too many of nighttime castle levels out there, especially in vertical layout. Is the lava rising? I'm not sure if I saw that or not. I'm gonna assume the lava is rising rapidly. I keep forgetting how gorgeous, I guess, the background of the Night Castle theme looks. That was... don't know how to describe that, aside from a very poor move. I definitely deserve going back to the start just for that. I made a Night Castle theme level very long ago. Like 5 years ago, actually. No, that doesn't make sense. 4 years ago. SMM2 was released 5 years ago, so it wouldn't be before that. Actually, that does make sense. 5 years ago, soon after SMM2 release, I made a Night Castle theme level called Ruby Fortress. I don't know if I named it like that. But anyways, it's like a Night Castle level, basically. But with a lot of aesthetics put into it to make it very attractive, even though it's not exactly a fast level to progress through. Over halfway in one Panga level. Must be a pretty impressive feat. I only know a few Panga levels well, so I'm not exactly sure how difficult they are. But I know they are extremely difficult, only cleared by a few players, kind of difficult. Gonna leave a stamp. Very nicely made level host. Quite a exciting level too. Excuse me, pretty exciting level since I don't really play nighttime castle levels very often. Mainly because I don't come across them much. They're pretty rare. as many players might say. Hi, Sean Lynch. I meant. Welcome to the stream. Next level submission, I'm pretty sure it's by... Where's, I missed the level ID. By Lord Tendo. I remember seeing Lord Tendo's name somewhere. I just don't recognize his account. Must been a while since I last seen his avatar. It's only lately that I've started calling the Mii's avatar. That's a pretty insane clear rate. Actually lower than 0. I was thinking 0.03, not. Anyways, that's a pretty low clear rate. But it does seem a bit fake. Reading 10,000 in the denominator. A bit suspicious. Or it might be a coincidence. You never know. The great speed run, 10 seconds. 10 seconds isn't too bad. It does seem like a tight timer speed run though. It might be the reason why there's so many failed attempts. Oh, haven't been playing SMM2? The same could be said for many other players though. SMM2 players, I meant. That sounds nice, Sean. One specific level would be better for me to focus on, though. Unless if you are okay with me choosing from a list of levels. Choosing one to play, I should say. I've experienced those moments many times where I made a lot of good levels and then I took a break only to start making levels again, but forgetting how to start a lot. The problem is gone though once I start making once I start level making again for at least a few hours. And then I start to remember what kind of levels are good and what are bad. Wow, that's pretty difficult. That attempt was pretty good. Flowed very well, but I don't know if I can replicate it again. A lot better than my previous attempts. I guess that happens a lot too. Once you start playing a different game, your focus shifts away from SMM2. Even if you might consider playing SMM2 while playing that other game. That good run I had is gonna be difficult to replicate. Very difficult, but pretty cool speed run. Okay, that would be great. There are a lot of series out there that I haven't completed, but definitely started from the beginning. Whether it be just one level or a lot of levels. I've played One Maker's Super World for many different streams, and I think I've got through 3 out of 6 worlds from the Maker Super World. So a lot more progress in a series of levels in that one. The 0.02 clear rate, I wouldn't say is much of a lie. This is quite tricky. I think the maker has no problem because they know best how to clear a level. As for players like me, who wouldn't know how to actually get through the last section of this level. Okay, I'll see what the first level's like, and then if I can get through it pretty quickly, then I might go for X2, which I assume is the next level after X1. X-1. Thanks for submitting the level. Sounds unfortunate. It is a bummer if a super world is incompletable. I know that's not a word. Especially in your situation there. It's unfortunate that you make a lot of progress only to hit a roadblock in a way. I don't know what I should do for the last section there. I want to try to get one more good attempt through and then move on to the next level submission. The balance of jumps and falls is pretty nice in this one. Although it can be difficult to line them up perfectly. Interesting aesthetics too. Not always do you see diamonds as a background decoration. Might look strange in some levels, but in this level it looks perfect. How many seconds do I have left? I think I might be wrong, but if you skip the... No, you can't skip the last speed switch. Okay, one more good attempt from here. I'm actually shocked that I got that clear. Didn't see that coming at all. Only a few milliseconds to spare. Not gonna lie, I can't react any better than that. But that was pretty satisfying clear. I was gonna call that my last attempt and it worked. I think I did a full jump at the end. Definitely did that. I can't emphasize how surprising that finish was. Oh, X-4 in progress. So you have up to X3 or more than that. I'm gonna try to see if there's an unclear level first. Not sure how I should try to find one though. I should look through more of the first levels, which I should have done earlier. Iggy Dog Layer and Roy Pipe. I'm assuming that's Castle. I'm gonna play this one. It seems to have more sections in it, judging by what the thumbnail. Whoops, wasn't looking. That's quite dangerous. And I gotta go through this part quickly too. It sucks. Well, at least I can clear it for you. If that's what you wish. Or if you wish for me to clear Roy's Castle instead. I don't know how I should dodge the chain chomps below. Honestly, I was expecting easy level. I think it is quite difficult after all. When the chain chomps wake up, I need to hang over, hug the edge, I mean. No, hang over the edge. That sounds strange. Even though I said it already earlier. jumped late again. I was also gonna say jump over the chain jumps while I move over to the edge of the boss arena. Oh, you're trying to improve it? That was close. And then I made a poor mistake again. Use the dog. Not sure how it'll help me in this boss battle. My plan is working partially. I saw the Iggy shell underneath me at last moment. Would you say Roy's castle is better compared to Iggy's dog lair? Thanks for the GG, by the way. I saw that message later than I should. I really want to get through this boss battle. Even if it might be very difficult. I hope there's no hidden power-ups anywhere to make it easier for the maker. I knew that chain jump was gonna get in the way. I'm slowly getting the hang of it, which is good. Whoops. The dog got loose. Iggy sure is a troll of a boss, if that makes sense. Don't have any words for that chain jump there. That didn't go as planned, is what I was trying to say. I still should make it in time. Nope, too late. Up to X-3. That's good to know. said you made at least... That was a bad start to the battle. Can't keep making simple mistakes like that with the on top of the change on RNG. Now I'm struggling a bit with the Iggy hitbox. New issue that I don't want to deal with. Another instance where I don't have any words for it. The randomness is just too difficult to describe. I think I should fix the screen again. The stream screen. Quite painful. The long run to Iggy's face is also a bit tiring. I really want to get through the Iggy boss battle. I don't intend on moving on, just to clarify. I'm starting to lose track of what my initial plan was for the boss battle. I'm starting to think of how to get in between the spring wall perfectly, so I don't have to spend time in the first area of the level much. I saw that coming. I'm reading a few messages later than I should be. It is strange that there is no clear condition for not holding a Mecha Koopa to the goal, but you could also say the same thing for a few other items, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what other items specifically, but I'm pretty sure there's more than a Mecha Koopa. Or is it really just Mecha Koopa that's missing the clear condition? A frame late to jump. I'm not really sure how I should describe this grind that I'm going through right now. Definitely not something like the earlier grinds in the stream, including Easy Endless. That's new, I think. Now that I'm slightly more focused on the first part of the level, I'm getting the hang of getting through the first section more. Something I'm starting to notice. I want to make this attempt the one. Don't want to deal with any more Iggies. Is the thumbnail the goal? At least the road to the goal. The chain chomp slowly getting closer. That was scary. Have I tried to do that? No. Definitely no. Gonna enter the tags for you, even if you don't plan on keeping the level. Unless if the remake is gonna be uploaded not along with this level, but anyways, I'm not sure if you're gonna keep this level, Coffee, but either way, I'm gonna add. I added the tags, unless if you don't want it. That was quite a struggle that felt random. Still nice to have it cleared. Moving on to the next one. Not quite sure how to describe the Iggy boss battle specifically, but it was an interesting experience for sure. Challenge X-1. The maker name has X-1 in it, which I find, not sure what else to say aside from interesting. Timing and small landing zone. Good luck. Another grind for me. Hopefully I'm feeling ready for it. Thanks for the sub, Coffee. I appreciate it. And welcome to stream number lore 2 Yoshi Talking Flower. I'm not sure how I should call you. Gonna call you Talking Flower, if that's okay. Not trying to say that it's a bad name. It's just a long name for me to repeat. Whoops. Missed the edge. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to say that. Not gonna say it now because I still haven't cleared the level. Definitely don't want to get close to the lava. Not a important part of the challenge. I hope no platform breaks away. this part is tricky. Sorry for the pause buffer. I want to process what I need to do here. Pretty much guessing where the snake block is trying to go. On-off platform, I guess. I kind of expected that to happen, even though I should not expect a miss. But going through the first part somewhat flawless felt wrong. So I guess it makes sense to make at least one fail near the end of the first section at least. Welcome to stream, Lati. That jump's actually not that bad. That's better. This is so far similar to a level I'm planning to make, not soon, but eventually. Like a linear challenge, basically. Good to know in advance that it's quite enjoyable. That was intimidating. I don't want to try to hit that on-off switch. Did I miss the... No, it came back. That was also scary, but not too bad. The part with the on-off wall. That was poorly done. I jumped almost too late on the other skewer, so I tried jumping earlier, which was a mistake. This part honestly isn't difficult. It's more of a timing-based challenge. From here it starts getting difficult again. I'm gonna try to get through this first try again. Never mind. That transition is difficult to control. Good thing that part's not janky. I'm just not sure how it works exactly. I don't think I want to carry a Koopa shell. I don't want to say holding right makes the getting through the wall easy, but I think that's the best way to get through the dotted line wall. Going right, I assume. I was wondering what the 2 block gap was for. Just a route down to this axe. Challenge complete. I have to read the chat to remember that. Very fun challenge, John, but I won't be able to. Well, I could, but I'm gonna have to keep X-2 for a different stream. Definitely looking forward to playing again if you happen to come by. Was still a world record at around 9 minutes. I think that's what I saw, which is quite insane. I would like to try it just in a different stream. Basically what I said in simpler terms. After all, I'm a bit not exhausted, but I guess tired after grinding so many difficult levels. Welcome to the stream. It's me, Mario. I saw your message earlier, but I responded a bit later than I should have.
Let's go.
Thanks for a level submission, me, Mario. Should I say it's a me, Mario, instead? Unless if you prefer the other way I said it. I'm not sure if you typed the code, Sean. Oh, now you did. I was starting to think that I might have got not deleted but hidden. Happens sometimes, though not in my streams, just in other streams. So I get worried sometimes that level codes get hidden for some reason. It's a good thing it doesn't happen here. Almost never. In case you're wondering. Welcome to stream, Eddie Pohu or Pohu. I'm gonna call you Eddie. Thanks for a level submission. I'll get to yours after me Mario's level, or levels, depending on how long they are. 5 years, 5-year SMM2, every SMM2 type of level. I'm actually planning on making a level of this kind, so this might prove to be a, this might be a good inspiration for the level I'm currently working on. Pretty long world record time though. Makes sense for every SMM2 level kind of level. Anyway, we're gonna play and see what it's like. X-2 is harder. Okay, I will definitely need a break from it to ensure I don't make a large amount of errors in the sequel. Down here. So far, pretty mysterious level. I don't know where this is gonna take me. There's one pink coin out of 6. My screen is blocked a little, so I can't quite see. I'm not sure if there were 5 warp areas. Almost like a scavenger hunt. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Good thing I have this backup lift. Can I go down here? There's another one. Gonna look at the sub area now. think I got a pink coin there. Couldn't quite see. Gonna take a different pipe entry. Okay, there's the goal. Good to know. A traditional level, looks like. Down here next. That was scary. Okay, one more to go. I'm just not too sure where the last pink coin might be at. Maybe here. Whoops. I don't know why I... Excuse me. I don't know why I expected that to be two lifts instead of one. Sorry, just a moment. My throat's getting quite dry. Not exactly a good thing. The pink coins I got didn't get saved because I only entered warp areas. That's unfortunate. At least I was able to keep one, which isn't a lot. But getting the other ones shouldn't be too difficult. Another one here. Pretty sure I don't have to take the lift again. Oh, that's the exit. I forgot. Yeah, for a level of this kind, definitely all the space is gonna be important. Did I go through this pipe? I don't think I did. I'm definitely gonna need pretty much the whole main and sub area space for some of the next levels I'll be making. Very interesting level. As I said earlier, felt like a scavenger hunt for pink coins, which was an exciting part of the playthrough. I saw a few resemblance of speedrun and platforming levels. I can't quite tell what the long lift ride was supposed to represent. Maybe like a art level, if that's what you were considering. Thanks for the GG. I guess the puzzle solving tag does really make sense. I was expecting more of a segmented level. I know this is also segmented in a way by separating the different areas of the level with doors and pipes. But I was thinking more of a linear sequence. But it is a good idea to use doors and pipes too. I don't know why I didn't consider that for my next level. Almost dropped my controller. Oh, to a music stage? I don't think I made it there. Welcome to stream, Danny boy. Sorry, I replied to your message late. I kept doing that in the stream. I get too distracted talking about a level I just cleared. Levels I just cleared, I meant. Like each time someone new joined the stream, it's like the same timing that I clear a level. Thanks for a level submission. I'll play another one of your levels. Hit a me, Mario. Groundhog Plains. I wanna pass coin collecting for now because that's what I did already. Or just now. Gonna play the speedrun level. I do admit I do enjoy speedrun levels a lot, so they catch my eye easily when I see speedrun in a level title. The route wasn't indicated, so I wasn't sure if I was supposed to go down or up. That part was indicated. Oops. I have a instinct to get on a lift in speedrun levels, which is why I ran right into the spikes, which were partially invisible. I like the many decorations you're using in this level. That pokey's gonna be slightly difficult to jump over. I think I made a few levels where I mixed several different themes into one level. I do find it a pretty nice way to design a level. I don't do it often though. So it's nice to see a level of that kind here. Almost. I didn't almost miss it, I actually missed it. Forgot about the pokey. Oh, I was? Did I like the level? That's the first thing I want to know when it comes to levels I first cleared. I play a lot of levels every day, so I can't say that I remember what your first level is. Might have been long ago when I played it, but I do recognize your account name, so I actually don't think it's long ago when I played that level, because I remember seeing or playing a level by you maybe a month or two ago. I don't know if that's correct. Whoops. I saw the ribbons as pass indicators, which is another instinct I have when it comes to speedrun levels. So I chased the coins instead of the pass from the edge of the gift boxes, if that makes sense. Whoops. That wasn't a very good jump. Took me a while to notice that this is a rundown of the seasons throughout the year. Not seasons, months throughout the year. I'd say that's a nice touch. I also made a ton of levels, so I can't quite remember if I made a level where how should I say it? Where you go through many different progressive level types. Like you start with ground theme and then end with castle theme. I know that doesn't quite make sense because you can only choose 2 course themes in one level, but I think I made it work somehow using things like semi-solids. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time if I keep holding back on making the jump off the cheeps and the jumps over the pokies. Oh, I'm making a big jump over the conveyor belt, which is why I'm not getting enough momentum. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat much. Thanks for the level ID to me, Mario. But I can still find it from your account easily. I don't want to talk about it much, but I did wonder about how much it may cause damage, definitely. I did not get to your level yet, Danny boy. I might have replied too late again on that one. Almost made a big jump again. Good thing it worked that time. Thanks for answering the question for me, Sean, while I was looking away too much. Nice speedrun level, Itami Mario. Pretty interesting theme that I haven't seen before. If I did, it would be a pretty long while ago. Whoops. I wanted to take a look at the level in its entirety with the more info page. I was pondering for a moment there. Made the level with thought that the year will go by in 50 seconds. That's a pretty agreeable way of thinking about the different months. That is also a nice way to, not nice, but I'm not really sure what else to say aside from interesting, but interesting way to think about the passing of the year, I would say. I kind of remember this course. I don't know if I played it. It should be a level I found in new courses since it's a level I first cleared. That's how I remember getting to clear on that level. I did like that speedrun level a lot, Hit Me Mario. And as for feedback, I would say add more action to it. Action as in trying to add different elements to it beside running and jumping, if that makes sense. Thanks for the level submission, aiming to game, but I won't be able to get to yours for this stream. Just 2 from you today, if that's fine. Okay, finally, on to Danny Boy's level. That was quite a lot of time grinding coffee and Hit Me Mario's level. Took me way too many attempts. Not gonna lie. Almost at 10k likes, something I just noticed. Have you been playing Endless Challenge, Danny Boy? Doesn't seem like too much. Maybe just easy endless a little bit. 20-second airship ascent speedrun. Should be the one that I've attempted before with the pretty unique ground format. Not sure if I could get through this first try. No, missed it. Made it a little easier. It does feel easier than how I used to experience playing the speedrun level. This speedrun level, I should say. I know I bonked that one part, so I didn't expect it to make it in time. There's an interesting flow to this speedrun level that I like. Just some obstacles can be difficult to dodge, but it's only a matter of practice. Quite a enjoyable speedrun, I would say. And a unique one too. I forgot to fix the stream screen. I should do that now, before I forget. Forget again. I can understand some players not doing Endless Challenge. It can be pretty tedious, especially when trying to grind them now. It's not too exciting. Yeah, that's a commonly known fact, where the maker knows how to progress through a level the most and make it easy to understand for the players isn't always easy. For some levels it can be even more challenging, like I don't know, platforming levels, I think, the most. Or actually, platforming levels are more on the easier side when it comes to indicating jumps. I don't really know a good example for that. Oh. I don't know if someone submitted a level here. They might have. I'm gonna check this one first. Okay, it's one of many viewers of mine that can watch my stream but can't join the chat, unfortunately. I think Marquis played my level much earlier in the stream, which is why his comment is showing up as posted 1 hour ago. Sorry, I don't know what that's about, Sean. Did I mention something about your X-2 level? I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about there, but I'm gonna play X-2 hopefully in the next stream. One more level submission, I believe. Stage troller, oh no. That troll level wasn't something I was looking forward to, not gonna lie. The troll level's gonna be a struggle for me right now, so I'm gonna try to find a shorter level from this account, a different submission that was actually submitted earlier than the one I just typed. I'm gonna have to postpone the troll level playthrough for later. this should be the last submission, technically. So the queue is pretty much close right now. Not that I ever opened it in this stream, which I admit. Webmaster Mega Super Pro. I don't know what Webmaster exactly is. I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did clear level with a clear rate below 0.1. A lot of them, in fact. I don't know why that was hard to say. Anyways, I just don't quite remember what they are, but I know I've cleared a ton of very difficult levels that I can't say I remember fully. I won't be able to play through the level in this stream, Sean. Sorry about that. I didn't want to do a blind jump without boss buffers. I made that more dangerous than it should have been. That fire is too perfect. Guess I have to use this cannon to go up, which isn't easy. I don't know if there's a level I can show you that has that clear rate. I'm gonna try to think of one as I try to clear this level. If you don't mind checking aiming to game, I think you know the maker Cobalt. They make speedrun levels that are tricky, but I don't think they might have a low clear rate, but I don't know if it's under 0.1. I don't think it is. I don't want to talk about the aiming to game. Two non-SMM2 related, or I meant SMM2 non-related. It's the normal spelling. Cobalt is ranked 13th on the maker all-time Maker Points all-time leaderboard. Should be 13s, if I'm not wrong. Man, it's hard. With that amount of Maker Points, I'm pretty sure Cobalt doesn't make levels extremely difficult. I should have answered your question aiming to game, at least to clarify. Cobalt as in C-O-B-A-L-T, in case you're not sure. Another blind jump. C-O-B-A-L-T. Like the element cobalt. I mean, Cobalt's quite a famous maker, so I'm guessing that you've heard of their name before. I didn't expect this level to be difficult also. I shouldn't be surprised that I'm getting a lot of difficult viewer levels. Pretty normal for a viewer level stream, actually. But I also believe that part of the difficulty comes from my poor moves, I guess. Like that, for instance. Surprisingly large hitbox on the bullet bills. I forgot the name of the red bullet bills. Like mentioned earlier in the stream, it's been too long for me to remember all enemy names. I'm pretty sure I did not clear any of Ryukar's level, but if I did, it should be just one, and perhaps a easy one. I don't think Ryukar's levels are extremely difficult, or difficult enough to be under the clear rate you mentioned. I saw that coming too. Got too close to the twomp. Am I supposed to be able to make it through here easily? I made it through first try, but it wasn't easy for sure. Pretty laborious. Just to summarize how the level felt. I don't know if the maker is still in the stream. Part of the stream, I meant. I would like to give a compliment for this level, but can't quite think of one unless the maker requests feedback. Should have seen the difficile e kaizo in the description before playing, which I didn't. I'm gonna try to find a level with a low clear rate that I've cleared. Let's see. Maybe a level by Beef 21, which, or no, which, who you might know. Where's Beef? Did he not? Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, did he not upload a level in more than a year? Which is true, but this isn't the account I'm looking for. I might have skipped the other Beef account, which is YT Pork. It might not be in my friend list. The other beef account. But maybe here at least. YT beef number 2. This one's cleared, but at a very high clear rate. What else? This one has a clear rate under 0. Not 0, under 0.1. That's a 0.4. That's a high clear rate. 0.2. I know I almost cleared the quadruple shell jump level, or how many. I'm not sure how many shell jumps there are, but anyways. There's a difficult precision level by beef that I cleared, but I don't think he kept it. So couldn't find that level. Bird Boy also makes difficult levels, but maybe not too difficult. I know I almost cleared this one, but the clear rate's not low enough. Level dedicated to me. Also not low enough. Lower, but not there. Oh, this is a pretty low clear rate level. That fits under the 0.1 category. I think I only got through the first section though. Not very far. I have a feeling that I can't find a level with a low enough clear rate. I'm not halfway through the list, so I'm not gonna take any more time surfing through his account. I think you found Cobalt's account by now, aiming to game. But if not, their account is here. Gonna scroll down to almost the very bottom. Where some of the difficult speedruns lie. Yeah, they're not too difficult actually. on the harder side, but still only barely super expert difficulty. This one's 0.8%. I think so far the lowest clear rate level we've seen that I've cleared. 0.97. And I think that's all for C's speedrun. I'm feeling ready to conclude the stream. Lots of difficult levels in a row. Pretty much all that I didn't expect to be difficult. Except for your aiming to game. I know your levels tend to be on the harder side. And even though it was a difficult level, it was on the easier side in terms of the levels you make. So thank you to those that have joined the stream and tuned in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And hope to see you in the next stream, which I'm not sure when it'll be, but could be tomorrow. Although I doubt it's gonna be tomorrow, because I have a few stuff I have to do around that time.